So guys, today I decided to sit down and have with you a chatty talk about my new wish list and those perfumes that I'm seriously hoping and planning to add to my collection by the end of 2023. So keep on watching for all the details and don't forget to give the video a huge thumbs up because it will really help it to get out there, as well as consider subscribing to my channel because it is very helpful to me as well. And once you're done with that, we can get started. So hello and welcome everyone to today's chit chat about new perfumes on my wish list. All of these are new releases that I fell in love with and really want to add to my collection by the end of the year. Although I already have so many perfumes on my wish list, these are my priorities. By the way, let me know about your perfume dreams down below in the commentary section. And on that note, let's get started with the first perfume. That is actually the one by BDK and it is called Soir. And just recently I discovered the sample pack from WISHLIST Perfume, which is an amazing place for those who want to discover some great niche perfumes and then purchase in full size. So they've just recently released the extrait version of Soir and I really enjoyed, as well as the eau de parfum. They are quite different, both woody and fruity, but eau de parfum is bubbly with exotic sparkles, fresher and juicier. The extrait version is woodier, more patchouli and peach. I actually have a video in which I compare these fragrances, but I'm thinking that eau de parfum is going to be the one I'll be going for just because extrait is even pricier and this is already a very expensive perfume. Plus it reminds me of bitter peach that I already have in my collection, although they are different in the opening. In the dry down the effect is very similar. So this is the fragrance that I really wanna purchase by the end of autumn season because it's just very cozy and I really like the woodiness and the very soft exotic spiciness in this fragrance. That's going to be great for colder weather in between the seasons. But something else that I really want to add to my collection, and if I manage to do so, I even have plans to turn Ingenious Ginger by Goldfield and Banks into my signature scent, just because this is that very uplifting fragrance that starts with a very realistic note of ginger that blew me away when I first smelled it. I was absolutely wowed by this sparkling nuance in the opening coming from ginger that is in the company with citrusy notes. So it is kind of fresh, but in the dry down it turns powdery and sweet because of the vanilla and woods. There are some flowers in here too, and I find that this is a very luxurious, fun and modern scent, and I will probably have some great time wearing it on the everyday basis. I want to wear it non-stop, so I will be always in this bubble of warmth, sweetness, and just it performs so well. I've already gotten compliments, although I've been wearing just from this sample, but it projects well and I'll be able to smell it throughout the day. So I think this is going to be a very nice investment for me. However, the fragrance that is already kind of my signature scent, although it's crazy to say that because I don't even own the newest release by Burrito, Animalique, yet, but I feel I will definitely purchase it really soon because I've just recently experienced it in Galeria Kaufhof in Frankfurt. By the way, if you happen to be there, definitely visit the Burrito booth because typically I don't talk with a sales assistant, but this girl was so nice to me. We started chatting and I love the fragrance so much that she literally gave me a sample of it, which was so nice despite the fact I haven't purchased anything. But you know what, it was definitely a match made in heaven with Animalique and me. Although when I first saw the notes I was like, and why is it Animalique really? Because the only Animalique note in there is suede, which is even not the strongest Animalique nuance out there. It is softer than leather. I prefer it because of the nice velvety texture. I can actually smell the tobacco leaf. There is something similar to leather, but the dry down of it is absolutely addictive. I'm obsessed with this powdery scent. There is mimosa in there that is typically rather a powdery floral note. However, I know that sometimes it can have this leathery touch to it, and it is together with violet. So there is this amazing luxurious powderiness in here that is not cosmetic, it is not dusty. It's that kind of powder that I love, and so I think this is definitely gonna be my winter signature scent perfume that feels luxurious, that has this soft animal animalic touch. That's where I think it might be something nice for those who are scared of animalic perfumes and just really want to dip their toe into this category. Then make sure to check it out. It is unisex. It is very impressive. I love Burrito very much. Let me know if you would be interested in finding out about my top picks from this brand, and definitely make sure to check out this fragrance. You know what, I'll actually go back to that girl and purchase it from her because she was really nice to me, and this fragrance is kind of pricey, but it is so good that I definitely need it in my collection by the end of the year, because that's when I release these awards videos with top list of best releases of 2023, and it definitely deserves a special place on that list, just as this next perfume that I have very positive thoughts on, by Francesca Bianchi, and I'm a huge fan of her work that is very opulent and vintagey. The perfume encounters is heavy on the note of iris, which is one of my favorites, and this orris butter gives the fragrance extremely creamy, buttery texture. We have animalic notes in here, so in case you're a fan of animalic perfumes and iris notes, then you definitely need to check it out because it is very voluptuous. I love to wear it because it's super relaxing to me. Whether I'm going out, I love to spritz a little bit on my neck, or I'm just on the couch watching Netflix. Then I also love to have it on me because it's a very cocooning perfume with note of oud, so it feels very expensive. And I have a discount for Equation Natural web shop where it's available, so maybe I will get it from them because the fragrance is very nice, and maybe my #1 favorite from Francesca Bianchi. Well, it's definitely my favorite animalic from her because it's just softer than, let's say, some others like Under My Skin, but I find it's definitely worth checking out, guys. So in case you're interested in it, you know where to get it from, and also don't forget to use my discount. Another fragrance that I really wanted that is very different from the previous one is LPDO's new release Vanitas, that is very similar to some perfumes I have in my collection like Intense Cafe, Roses Vanille, because it is about that sugary, jammy rose that feels syrupy because of the fruits and vanilla. And I do have many other perfumes with the same effect, so probably there is no need for me to get it, but it is so inexpensive, literally 16 euros for 30 ml, so maybe it might be something nice to have in my collection and just spray on the go when I want to, you know, save on my niche perfumes. This might be the working horse in my fragrance wardrobe if you want. Unlike the next, last not least, but the most expensive perfume on my new wish list that will probably remain just a dream, because Guidance by Amouage is not overpriced. It's definitely for people who are not on the budget, who have money to splurge on a perfume, because this is the top of luxury fragrance that, in my humble opinion, is worth all the hype that is going around it on social media, because this is the creamiest, smoothest woody perfume I've ever smelled. It is so good. I can't stop thinking of it, but it is over 300 euros and my limit is set at 200, so I can't see myself purchasing it, although I really want to, just to wear it on special occasion to capture that memorable day of my life, especially because I actually have kind of like a dupe for it that is so inexpensive, and it's Hipster Oud by Zara, which is also an absolutely addictive kind of woody, powdery, floral scent that feels extremely luxurious and extremely just truly elegant. Anytime I wear it, I get compliments. Anytime I wear it, the sillage of it is so good. I'm not sure about the performance of Guidance. It better be something that lasts all day, like this very affordable alternative to it that is kind of like a hidden gem, just like the entire Oud collection that I don't hear many people raving about, so I highly recommend you to check it out, especially because they've just released the new vanilla collection that I've already reviewed for you. And in case you want more details on it, make sure to check out that video, link to which, as well as other health information, you will find down below in the description box, because Zara is creating very inexpensive, high quality niche niche smelling perfumes that come in stunning bottles. But for now, that has been all for my new wish list. Just in case you want to support me and make these perfume dreams come true, feel free to donate on Buy Me Coffee website, link to which, as well as discounts with which you can shop perfumes and save some money, you will find down below in the description box. So make sure to check it out. Follow me on my social media so we can stay in touch. If you have any questions left, I'm here to answer them. Definitely let me know about your perfume dreams in the commentary section. And I guess that was all from me. If you enjoyed watching this chatty video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because it's very helpful. And on that note, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to have a great day and stay tuned. Smell good. We'll see each other next one. Bye!